Hi guys, welcome back to my Brotato tutorial series where I take every character and beat it on Engine 5 with the best strategy I know of. Today, I will be playing the Glutton. Glutton is a pretty interesting character. You get more luck, so basically your enemies drop more consumables, you are more likely to get crates, and yeah, that. You also get 1% explosion damage when picking up a consumable while at max health, and consumable explodes when picked up. Also, you gain less experience, and items costs more. There are two ways to play this character. Either you go for pruners, you don't really care about explosion damage. You just go for a lot of melee damage. Pruners gives you Glutton, and you explode everything. Or you can go with the shredder. Be careful to not get damaged and pick up material to only upgrade your explosion damage, which makes the shredder hit harder. You can also go for the plank and go for melee damage so that you have both explosions and also consumable damage. What I'm going to do is go with the pruner. It's easy, it's the easier strategy. The main flaw of the other strategy, the one with the shredder, is that, well, it is really hard to pull off because of the item price being so much higher and the fact that you don't level up as much. So, anyways, I'll take one armor here, and I'll just try and roll for... I'll lock the lumberjack choke because it will be way more useful later on, and I'll just lock a pruner, roll, lock the whistle, and lock another pruner. Early on, your main priority is to not take damage. The reason why is simple, is because, well, less damage equals more consumable picked up at max health, equals more explosion damage. I just took damage here, that's bad. Alright, so, tree here, enemies drop more consumables is great. I took damage again, that's bad. But it's not that bad. Alright, speed here is good. Pruner, I'll just roll for another pruner. I can't buy it, which is a shame. Should I budget the lumberjack? Actually, I would just buy it because it makes one other spot in the shop open up. But yeah. So what stats do you want? You want melee damage so that the pruners deal damage and you don't die. You need speed. You need armor and HP to survive. And you need consumable healing because 1. That way, if you take a lot of damage, if you take like 5 damage, and you have 5 consumable healing, you heal it in 1 consumable instead of needing 2 consumable that heal you for 3. And also, consumable healing will be our source of healing. Melee damage, great. I will take a bit of harvesting because I have support weapons, so I will get harvesting in the first place. Minus HP regeneration is not a problem because the only source of healing is actually going to be consumable healing. Maybe cute monkeys if I can find some, but it's not guaranteed. So consumable healing will be the main way to heal. And yeah, source of damage will be both pruners and consumables. I don't just want the consumables to deal damage. And explosion damage is cool, but if there is no base damage to begin with, it sucks. So that's why I need a lot of flat melee damage. I will not go for percent damage because it's just sucks. Armor here is good, melee damage is good. And yeah, I'll just take the snail for enemies. Purple pruner, that's great. I still only have 4 pruners, but it's fine. Items are more expensive, which is like one of the biggest downsides you can have in this game. Because it's one of the hardest to mitigate. Then I think an armor downside is one of the worst as well. And then you probably have stuff like HP downside, like negative HP modification stuff. Negative starting damage really sucks as well. restrictions on the type of damage you would need with the character. For example, the builder has a huge restriction on all types of damage, not just range damage, so you can't really have a secondary weapons that helps. Yeah, anyways, I'll take the bag. Very important since I do have 50 starting luck and I plan on getting more luck later down the road. So bag really okay, 1 crate, that's nice, that is really nice. And yeah, 2 crates just after I bought the bag. Don't mind if I do, that's great. 3 crates, whoa, that's lucky. If I get a 4th crate in the 4th tree I break, it's going to be insane. Is there another tree somewhere? Do I get a tree? Can I get a tree? Hopefully I have lemonade and stuff. Oh, no, come here. No, I couldn't get him. That's sad. Scar, insanity, I don't care. And a lemonade, that's what I wanted. I'll take HP here because I only have 22. And here I will go, what do I want? Trees is good. HP regeneration, I said I don't care. I don't need percent damage. I would rather have the attack speed and everything. Jerky is insanely bad. Why? Because at the end of the wave, every single consumable gets collected really fast. And Jerky just makes it that if you are missing HP at the end, basically all the consumables you collect, even though like the first 2 should heal you and then the other ones should give you the bonuses, well, they don't, because they heal over time. So Jerky is an item to absolutely avoid. It's a run killer basically, because it stops you from getting the stats you should get. So do not get the Jerky, it's insanely bad. It's just, if you accidentally get the Jerky, there is only one solution: restart the run. Literally. It's that bad. Alright, I have 1 crate. I have the crate guy somewhere. Okay, come here. Can I kill him? There we go. Oh, I have another crate as well. That's nice. 3 crates. This is good. I don't want crate. I don't care about crate. This is good as well. And here, I'll take some luck. You know what? Luck is good. And armor as well. I will take the leather vest, and I will take the spicy sauce as well. I mean, I don't really care about the spicy sauce, it's just some HP. Even if the explosion is not that much, it's still useful. Luck and dodge, I will not take it because it's purple. You should take it if you see it. And there's nothing here that I really need. I need pruners, to be fair, because better pruners means the garden that are spawned deal I almost said deal more damage, but it's not deal more damage. They spawn fruits more frequently is what I meant. And yeah, an item that you absolutely want is the plastic explosives, the purple item that allows you to have more explosion size. Because since I'm not using explosive weapons, this is like the case that can be made for the Shredder. Shredder has the explosive tags, which means explosion radius is increased. And it also increases consumable explosion radius. So basically the Shredder also buffs the consumable explosion, but you have less consumables with the Shredders. But yeah, plastic explosives, purple item. Usually you have luck, so you are more likely to find it. Some HP I'll take. Structure attack speed is insanely good because it buffs the garden. Instead of 15, it's 13.6. Instead of, I believe, 12, it's 10.9 here. And another pruner, great. There is a case to be made for the explosive turret as well, but I don't like it just because it's like engineering, and I don't want engineering. So yeah. Wave 9 should be quite easy, like pruners should be enough to deal with it, and if the pruners aren't enough to deal with it, the consumables are definitely more than enough. I'm gonna try to take at the least amount of damage possible. And yeah. Goal is just to survive and kill the enemies. Ooh, a walking crate. Hello, come here. Nice. they have many nicknames, those loot aliens. They are loot aliens, crate guys, walking crates, free money as well. Well, every enemy is free money, but the loot guys don't attack you, so they are more free in a sense. Right, this is going pretty good. At this point, I don't really care about taking damage anymore because I have so much consumables that it's better that I just don't die and I don't do anything stupid. This is just horrible. 3 melee damage for -2 crit chance. Who cares? I have 0 crit chance in the first place. 2 armor is good. 4 melee damage is insane, and I could go for a rocket launcher, but like, not really. I'm not going for range damage. So yeah, I have 168% explosion damage, which is good. And another pruner, some more trees, and what else? Ooh, explosion damage. I'll take it, even if it's not that great. A scar, and what else? A garden, free garden. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I need plastic explosives if I can find it. Plastic explosives might be the best item in the game for this character. Just because it's the only way to increase the explosion radius. And the worst item is definitely the jerky. Ooh, crates. Alright, this is also the reason I increased my luck further, is just to have more crates. Basically, yeah, more crates is more money, and more money is more items, and especially since items are more expensive. But yeah, also another item that is insanely good is the coupon. If you see it, you should buy it, because, I mean, getting rid of the item price penalty is really awesome. Honestly, like the best way to play a character is, if you can, you get rid of the penalties. More armor is great. I'll take speed here and a pruner. Good. Ashes is just horrible. Ew. Pruner, I'll take the other spicy sauce, and no, I won't take the bait. I don't really care about percent damage, just because explosions are not affected by percent damage. At least consumable explosions, are they affected by percent damage? This is something I need to try. I don't think I really can try. I don't really know. I don't think they are, so if you want, like, if you think it's worth it, if you think it's worth it for the pruners to have more damage, do take percent damage, but it's not my priority. Especially since either way, percent damage and percent explosion damage stacks together. It's like it's not a multiplication, so it's not that useful when I already have this much percent explosion damage. So yeah. Right, I'm destroying the enemies. I mean, I don't even 800 damage at this point. And yeah, it gets crazier. Speed and range is actually quite good. That way, actually I'll take the speed here, and that way I don't have to take speed ever again. I think it was 800 some, I don't know. I just won't take it. Another pruner, more pruner, and go for wave 12. So it was just pruners. These pruners are good, but... Alright, how much does it deal? 132. Yeah, it's quite insane. This character just really does have a good upside. This is why, by the way, pruners are better in my opinion than shredders. Shredders can be really fun because if you get enough damage with them and you don't take damage and you get enough consumables with like taking bonus lucks and everything, you can get your shredders to deal insane amount of damage. But the pruners is more fun because you get the consumables to deal an insane amount of damage, and it's fun to lean into the character's design because like this is how it is meant to be played. It's meant to stack up a lot of damage from gardens and everything. I mean, it doesn't mean that there isn't other ways to play it, but Yeah, ooh, no, hell no, hell no. Go away. 2 armor, come here. And melee damage, why not? Basically at this point, any melee damage is multiplied by 1000% because it's 500% for the character. And then it's actually it's not, it's 1500%. Like every melee damage that I take adds 15 damage to this. Okay, I'm gonna try because I'm gonna try with the injection. So 571 and 581. So it actually is affected by damage, unlike other things like turrets. Maybe it's just turrets that are not affected by percent damage. I do not know. It might just be turrets and nothing else, and everything is affected by turrets and landmines, because I know landmines aren't affected, so it might just be structures that are yeah, it might just be structures that are not affected by percent damage, and the explosions are, which is kind of cool. And actually, I revoke my stance. You should take percent damage. It's not your priority, but if you have a good upgrade of it, you should take it. By the way, the reason it says 800 something and it's dealing 1000 actually is because I have the spicy sauce, which makes my consumable explode. And since it's a consumable explosion, it just adds to the damage and it just shows up in one bigger number. But oh well. This is good. This is just fun. On top of that, explosions explode trees that explode, that drop another consumable. That's funny. Alright, what do I need here? 3 armor. Why not? I don't burn enemies. I don't care about range, so I'll take it. Again, I missed a coupon. That's because I don't like, it's a game-changing item and I don't take it. I could technically go for nuke launcher, but meh. I have negative range and elemental damage. I don't want to switch it up. Pruner. And can I get another pruner? No, but I can get a medical turret and that will be a little bit more. Oh, plus 5% explosion size. It's not much, but it's still something. And I don't care about dodge. I do care about speed, but I have enough of it. Alright. Wave 14 it is. Do I hate wave 14? Yes. Small guys. Small guys get wrecked. I'm going after this guy. And yeah, the more consumables there is, the more I can just go after them and like either poke them with my pruners or explode them with some consumables. And alright. Goal, kill them. Funny enough, I don't think I have that much consumable healing. I just have so many consumables that is fine. Also, I have armor, which makes it better. Okay, I got 2 consumable healing. I think I just got 2 lemonades, like early game, and I didn't get anything else, which sucks. In a normal run, you probably will get more consumable healing items. I hope you do. Some more armor, I will definitely get that. This is good, and another pruner, so that's a 3rd red pruner, and another bag, finally. I also lock the medal because it's just good. Boss wave! Bosses are pretty easy to kill, just go around, explode them, and they are going to die super fast. Just don't die, just like dodge a bit, but like, look at that. I get a few consumables around the boss, and the boss just... Oops, you're dead now. Actually, if there's no consumable around the boss, it sucks, but usually you should get, with the gardens and everything, you should get enough consumables around the boss, so that the boss just vanishes into thin air from me eating. That's why it's called the Glutton, because you eat without measure. And you eat too many consumables and, I don't know, you explode when you eat. That's weird. I mean, it's a game. But what does that mean? The Brotato law. Exploding consumables, huh? Does that mean explosive farts? It could be. That would be good. I don't really care. I don't really do red items because they are a bit hard to predict and you only get a few red items and it's often, well, most of the times not the same from game to game. Another garden and another red pruner. I will just lock both of these, both of the pruners for next shop and go for the wave. Alrighty. 1,455, 1,468, 71. I will get to 1,500 damage probably within this wave, as long as I take the consumables at max health. But that should be easy, since when I take them, they just explode every enemy. Okay, 1,500 damage. Yep. That is why this character is fun to play. It's actually, I think, like, mid-game might be the hardest thing to do, and also maybe boss waves if you're not prepared, and if the boss, like, for example, if the boss runs away from you, it's hard to kill them, because if they don't go in the path of gardens, you will have a hard time killing the boss, because your pruners definitely don't do enough damage. But if they charge at you, or you go into your garden and everything, you're fine. There is something in particular that I want. Some HP is good. I'll take the red first. Okay, I can take both, but nothing else, basically. Okay, boss on wave 17. Oh, it's the mother. He should be quite easy to deal with, as long as I don't do anything stupid. And, okay, when he mutates, he runs away, but I'm faster than him, so I should just continue. Okay, he's dead. Nice! He's just gone. He's disappeared. He's exploded. Yeah, that's good. That's good. No more boss. What else? Just more consumables. I still hit 5. I got really unlucky with the consumable healing items. I didn't get much, only 2, and that were lemonades, not even like weird food, which would have been better. 2 weird food would have been 4 consumable healing on top of, instead of 2. But oh well, sometimes you don't get everything else you need, and it's still fine, honestly. Nope, nope, and nope, and wait, the red was a red turret? That's stupid, kind of. Speed I'll have enough of, and I'll just take the armor at this point. Rip and tear. I mean, really? 500, okay, 957, which is 500%. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyways, I won't take it because it doesn't deal enough damage to be worth it. I just wanted to check something about the... Alright, cute monkey, I will absolutely take it. Pruner is fine. I'll just go for this because I don't care about HP regeneration and lock the mastery because it's 6 melee damage, and I do want melee damage. I might not get the last red pruner, but I don't really care. It's not mandatory to have 6 red pruners for the last wave. And yeah, I just go around eating consumables, destroying enemies with my explosions. And everything's good. Whoever says the Glutton is a hard character never played with pruners and some bonus trees. It's not a hard character at all. It's even easier if you have some more consumable healing, because you just heal instantly everything back up when you have enough consumable healing. Like if you manage to get your consumables to heal you for like, I don't know, even 13, just 10 consumable healing, you're just fine for like everything. Pretty much every single hit except boss's hit on wave 20 will heal you for the whole amount of the hit that just hit you. I'll take melee damage, hell yeah. Alright, that would be useless. And Can I? No, I can't. Yes, I can't. Also, harvesting is a stat that you kind of want a bit of at the beginning. Like, if you get a little bit of harvesting in the first few level ups, do take it, because harvesting is always useful, especially when both your downsides have to do with money. Like, level up has to do with money, because like harvesting levels you up more, so it is better to get harvesting. Also, do take scars or black belt, not black belts actually, because you don't want to lower your luck. But like, if you get some scars, you should be fine with the level up problem. It will absolutely be fixed in like 2 scars, and then you're already in positive XP gain. Like, the XP gain penalty is actually, wait a second, is it XP required to level up, or is it minus XP gain flat out? I'll just take that, and I'll take some damage. It is XP gain, so okay, so it's extremely easy to fix. Basically, 1 black belt and you're back in 0%. I mean, I got 3 scars, I think. Yeah, 3 scars, and I'm in way more in positive, so it's really easy. I wouldn't encourage you to get scars, because it's just not that great. Here, I don't think I need anything. Some more damage, why not? And a bit of range, because I like to be in positive. Alright, wave 20. Time to just, like, wait a bit. This guy charges at me, so he will be the easier one to kill, I think. Wait till the boss charge at you, then get all the consumables, and he's almost dead. And now he's dead. And now this guy's gonna die. And I just have to wait till he goes to me, and now he's running away from me, but I don't care. And he's dead in like a matter of seconds. Yeah, that's the whole character, I guess. So, items are pricier, but you don't even care. So yeah. Get enough armor. I got a little bit more armor than I would have needed normally, but get hopefully you get more consumable healing than I do, and get as much gout as you can. Get some pruners. Get clockwork wasp is one of the best items you can get, and yeah, honestly, you're fine. This is a good character to play. It's a really fun character to play with. Good mechanics. The downsides can, like, one of the downsides is very easily mitigated, and the other is not that bad once you get enough kills on the enemies. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will tell you if you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like, leave a comment if you want to see me doing something special. And yeah, if you want to see more installments of the series, I will urge you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. And honestly, you know what? I'll see you guys in the next one.